Hi. I'm just checking. I can hear. Yes. Okay. Hello, everybody. Today we will continue my EP making process. So this year I'm making 12 tracks, so 1 track per month, and I have 4 more tracks left. Hello, everybody. Lovely to see you here. So I have 4 more tracks. 1 of them is already ready. It's sent to mixing. And 3 of them are like in the point where I need to just finishing them up. So what we will do is we're going to just listen through them again, and then you guys can decide which one we will work on today. So the idea is that I really hope that I can finish these and publish the EP by the end of November. Am I optimistic about it? I don't know. We'll see. Let's just hear that we can hear the audio. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, so this is the track number 5. So basically these all came from 2022. I made a track in a week in live stream, so you can see that from a YouTube channel. And I never managed to finish the whole album. So I decided that I took 4 of the tracks, used them as a draft, and then kind of customized them into my new style, or my current style. So this was the track number 5 of those 9 tracks that I created. And yeah, let's just listen to it. I'm liking this one. I feel I've been working on this a lot, and it's caused me a lot of headache, but I think it's now in a really good draft, but the drums are maybe still bothering me. So yeah, let's see what you all think. I'm interested. As bad as I remembered. Tracks. Let me know what you think. We're gonna decide which track I'm working on today. This is the option 1, but it's kind of ready, maybe. Tell me about the sky. Sky. So this was option 1. To be honest, I think it's kind of there. I think I can just need to... What you all think is that the beat, that's the only thing that I'm thinking, like, is it impactful enough? But then same time, it's not mixed yet. So on my midnight sky, it's quite nice and light when everything else is quite big. Just choose that one diva in it. That's unless diva's... It's already there. Diva's already there. Don't you worry. Diva's here. The abbreviated synth is diva. I think I have another diva somewhere. A lot of wavetable. And then I had, one of the pads is also a diva. But all the solos are wavetable. I do like these. Sounds great to me. Awesome. Okay, thank you. Yeah, maybe this is not the track we're going to work on today. Let's go to the next one. And this is track number 7 from the album I Never Finished. So I completely changed it. So let's have a look how this sounds. So I think this is the one with the violins, and I think this is the one that is the least worked on. So the one that needs the most work. So it might be that we need to work on this today. But let's have a look. So I recorded a lot of violin today. I don't remember how they sound. So let's listen. Very much of a draft still. This given intro vibes to me currently, yeah. I don't mind that though, like I don't mind it to be very airy, but I feel like, yeah, I need to be very careful of which direction I want to take it in. So currently it's just kind of looping the same thing. So I really need to, because the essence of it is there. I think the orchestral elements, I absolutely love them. I like the beat when it gets to this part. And I want to keep it instrumental, I think. But yeah, it needs maybe some movement, depth, tension. But I don't want to add too much. It's almost like I want to take away rather than add too much. But yeah, this is the one that I think is still needs the most work. And then let's just have a listen to the track number 9 from the album I Never Finished. Lacking impact. But I don't know if it needs impact, Wayne. I don't think it's a track that is impactful. If that makes sense. It's not a... It's like, it's very much like someone said that it's like an intro. It would be like an intro of a set or something. Yeah, exactly. First track on an album kind of thing. That's exactly what I'm hearing. That it's the one that doesn't make... Yes, it's not a banger. It's more a mood than impact. And I think especially doing an EP, that's something that I want to consider. Is that where do I want to keep it? So this one is the one that we worked last time on. It's still a draft, but it's gone forward a little bit. Not too much. I just added that little intro there. I think it's that one. It's not fully on time yet. I don't think I quantized it yet. But let's listen to it. And now we just flow. Oh yeah, it's not Lizzie, it's Steve. Hello. I thought your wife is just wanting to be on the stream. And now we just flow through the light. Joking about the light. I like that when the kick comes in. Joking about this light. Ooh, those vocals. Need to put these on time. Not wrong. Okay, that one I need to still solve. That solo bit is a bit out of time. But yeah, it still needs some... Like, the main core of it is here. But it definitely needs some more work. I forgot these vocal bits. It does have a really cool vibe, this one. I enjoy this one. But yeah, again, it needs definition. It needs making it bigger. We need to add a lot of automation, which we're not added yet. So now it's time to vote. Are we working on this track, on the violin track? Those vocal bits are sick. Yes, thank you. So which one are we working? Are we working on this one or the violin one? Taking me back to a chill out session at 5 a.m. after illegal rave in a meadow in Oxford, UK in the 90s. I'm taking that. That sounds awesome. This track? Okay, we got one vote for this. This one? I feel like many people were not vibing the violin one. It's interesting. Keep going on this one. You already got the... This one would be quicker. Why, Wayne? Why? I have a feeling you don't like that violin one. Yeah, okay, let's go on this one then. What? I don't know why I got offended. And I don't think anyone likes the violin one. I really like that one. I don't think it needs. See, I think you say this, but I don't personally think so. It needs something, but I think it needs as much as this does. Uh, I'm just getting defensive. What's the violin one? Asks Lydia. I'm gonna play that one again to you guys because I want it to get more love. Yes, it needs extra love. It does need some work, but I'm gonna play it one more time because Lydia was asking. Just so. Well, it's good. No, it's not good. It's not your track then. See me getting offensive. No, offensive. Protecting. I think it's just it's one of those where I really need to keep my own artistic perspective on this one. This one. You got the project open. Now I have this one open. I'm almost, do you know what? I almost feel like I want to work on this one just to show you guys that we're going to make it amazing. That's my reaction. I know you all wanted the other one. It's just because you like it right now more than you like it this one, but you will like this one. Oh, I love that. I just got very like, but. First thing I want to do is I want to mute these ones. So I want to simplify the violins. Okay. I'm gonna take your opinion now. Okay, so let's have a look. What do we have? It's very simple draft still. To be honest, I kind of want to also work on this because all the other ones are already like in a very good draft. Like the other one was already, it doesn't need shit like a lot more work. It's still in a similar kind of, but this definitely needs just a little bit definition. I just said, basically I contradicted myself just a moment ago. What is this? Oh, hello there. It's like some kind of hi-hat situation. Let's need to color that again. So I'm not done anything really. I rearranged it and added those violins after the making a track album in a year. Album in a year. Oh my god. Album in a week 2 years ago. So this is quite stayed same. That's bass. That's nice. And then I have this. I really like this. I think it needs some crazy effect that can more. What do I think? What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Am I thinking just chorus? I know that's not crazy, but yeah. What I will do is that during the chorus, I'm gonna automate this to modulate. Stop being a people pleaser. Well, I was not people pleaser today because you all wanted the other one, but I went for this one. Yes. Bloody hell. 2:23 a.m. here. Australia off to oh, yes. Go and sleep. And yeah. Yeah. Hopefully this becomes then something good. Come to the next stream, then you can hear whatever this became. And to be honest, well, you can also then hear it from the EP. But yeah, good night. I also want that reverb. I want like crazier reverb, crazy. What I'm hearing is Baby Audio plugin bundle, which you can actually win from 12 Days of Creativity Music Production Challenge from my YouTube channel this autumn. So go to my website, www.lnamusic.com, events, if you want to win this plugin bundle, because it's great. No, that's not what I went there for. Bloody hell. Yeah. And then I'm gonna also automate that. It's a bit more delicious one. Okay, so my another issue is the bass. Part of me is if I would think about sustain bass, or because that's a bit like dum 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 dum. So part of me is thinking about trialing out a wavetable. Let's make a very hello. Where am I hearing myself? Oh, there. There we go. There we go. And then other oscillator as well. Detune it. Or maybe could even go. Quick bass. So I'm just interested to see. That was pretty cool. So I'm actually gonna sustain bass might be a thing. And then let's add some. So what I wanted this to have, it was a bit soft. I don't know if this is a bit soft. But what if we put it octave high? No. No. I tried. It did not work. That's okay. Let's add some. I do like roar. See how much more is there now body in it. Body, yoddy. And then we're gonna duplicate that kick. We're gonna make that ghost kick, Karuni. And we're just gonna loop all the way. And on here, we're gonna rename that. And we're not gonna add a compressor, as people like me saying on my channel. There we go. And then we're gonna add an alto filter. And we're gonna fade it in a beautiful place. Here. So we just get that like a little tail of. There we go. You know what, actually, I'm gonna add another auto filter here, and I'm gonna fade other way around. So let's make a filter where we're gonna take the low end off here. Your music is getting more interesting. Ooh, thank you. I love how all the tracks have a similar sound, perfect for an EP. Yes. I'm glad. Yeah, they do. But then same time, they are quite individual as well. Ooh, that doesn't sound great, that. Maybe I have a better one. Put that transient in. I'm kind of liking whatever this is. I think what needs to happen, a lot of resampling these violins. So to be almost... If we go here and do the envelopes and then go mixer and volume and then go to 16th, this might be more interesting. Whoa. Let's add some stutter effect, cause it hides my bad playing. It doesn't matter if you can't play anything, cause you can just hide it behind effects. I think that's the great thing about... I was not the best violin ever when I was doing it in conservatoire and orchestras and as a kid. That's cooler. I'm also thinking, I like the kick coming in there. Do we like... Part of me is thinking, like, should this kick come earlier? Oh. I'm just thinking about the development, so I feel like I need to add another drum beat. There. What is that? There's something going on here. I'm almost like wanting to... I think it's that effect I have it on it. It's that delay in spaced out that is creating that kind of like a... The violin and conga drum make it sound like a world new age crossover. Very interesting sound. Is because I'm originally come from classical background, so I feel like the music industry is kind of like trying to say, oh, adding orchestral stuff into electronic music doesn't work, or it's boring, or all that. I think that's why I got so defensive about it originally, when I feel like I I personally feel that there's something so interesting about it without, like, because I don't really personally identify with the whole new agey kind of stuff. But then that's why I'm almost thinking like, okay, if someone thinks that that's what it sounds like, that's fine. But I'm also like, I need to figure out where my relationship to classical music and electronic music fits together in my music. How do I put them together without thinking what's already out there and getting influenced by those and all that. So I think that's really important because there's a lot of ideas what people think it is, and I don't know. There's something about it that bugs me. Do you know what I want to add? I don't want to be like thinking that. I'm like, I want to add an arpeggiated synth. But I want to automate that a little bit first. Is there any automations on it? No. Let's automate it. Yeah, like in my 12 Days of Creativity, which is a music production channel, if you're not been on my channel, challenge is a music production challenge that happens on my YouTube channel this autumn. I talk a lot about like how finding your stuff and find your own music, and big part of it is identity and how like the world says, oh, this sounds pop, this sounds this. But often we feel like, oh, example, new agey is like, what if I don't want to relate to those things, but same time something about my sound still sounds like it? So like, what is our identity and how it can actually be affected in a weird way during our creative process if we start thinking about these things too much. This is a very confusing explanation of what I'm trying to say. Lovely, that's a lot better. Does it have? No, I don't want that. Yes, a lot of it is classical music, my background, but then that combined with my new self, which you could hear from the other songs, it's developed into something really interesting. But it's finding that fine balance. It's like, I don't want to lose the essence, what makes this track very fascinating to me. Why is this pad? Whoa. I didn't realize there was like a very low bass there. That's kind of cool. Arpeggiator. That's what I was starting to doing. I'll make these green. These are like chords. They're not chords, but they're kind of chords. Arp. Okay. I might be just ridiculous, but I want to use Diva for this. Yes, it is fascinating. It's just thank you. It is interesting, isn't it, how just people, like how people view you can affect how we want to view ourselves and what kind of stuff we do. That was kind of my point. Doesn't need. Something like that. Yeah, it's my new favorite plugin, Diva. I use it for everything. It just makes sound so, especially melodic house. It just sounds so freaking good. So soft. Kind of bit like, it sounds a bit like horns. So I'm gonna solo that on the drums. Maybe that's good. And then we need to legato those. And then we're gonna legato those. Something like this. It's just amazing how much more rhythm that gives into this. Little bit glide. And then what we can automate is these volumes for the different oscillators. I thought this is really cool. So example. So up or yeah, it's up is the nicest. There's quite a lot of growth now. And something important is one we need to add is sidechain compression to add some rhythm to it. Maybe I Cool. Let's see how this sounds all together. Thank you so much. I have a live suite push 3. Had my first class with Slam Academy. Exciting. Keep at it. So they are not fitting together because you can, when they both get more grow, you can hear them from each other. In the end, they go octave high. here, but keep these octave. Oh, what happened? Octave lower, the high ones, highest ones. We could. Just a little variation. Yeah, to be honest, I only figured it out like this summer, didn't I? Those sound great together. How does it sound with the bass? Oh, that sounds cool. So, how does it sound now? Some kind of big sweep up here. Keep coming in. Some kind of another rise. Me is the rhythm of I know there's a little bit swing here in Diva, but I might use the Ableton's own abbreviator because I find it to be a bit more accurate. So drums, and let's go here. Can you hear it? It's a lot more accurate. Thank you. That's better, innit? A lot better groove. Less messy. Still here though. That sounds so cool, but I think that needs to go here. Too long. Where is that? There we go. So that's interesting. Let's do here some like crazy thing. I want to take that, consolidate it, and then I want to go here and add some of this. Oh, it's not the part. It's not what I was wanting. No, I don't know. I'm gonna give up. So I might move that. That is bothering me there. So I might. Whee! Where is it going? I want to take that one there. There we go. Hello! Hi to South Korea. There's a lot of international people here. Lovely to see. That rhythm of the arp still, but let's see if it was something is off. It needs to be like all in groove, and that's what, because as soon as it's like slightly off, it annoys me, so it needs to all work. Because that's already appreciated. What's annoying me about it? What is annoying? It annoys me that they're both clashing. They're clashing. Part of me is thinking of taking than doing anything too complex. I'm glad that I looked into that more because it was bothering me. Still have other violins here as well, but do I like them? How does beat repeat sound with this? Whoa. Did not mean. 16. Grid. Pitch decay. 2 bars. Oh, that's kind of cool. Ooh, hell no. That sounds horrible. What is going on there? Experiment with both vocal and beat repeat. They are both cool. They are, but I don't think they are for this. I think, do you know what I might do? I might use spectral resonate and see what happens if I put it in the chord. No ARP. Ooh. I must feel like there should be something else, like something stronger. I forgot I have these. Whew. Exciting. About these pads, that they existed. They sound cool though. Does it have a different sound than in the beginning when we started working on it? A little bit. Like, what do you think of it now comparing to the beginning? I'm gonna make some crazy ass lift. Shame you don't have Sound Toys Crystallizer. It can add some rather cool reverse sparkle at some of your sounds. I have, yeah, I don't have that, but I do have Spaced Out, and that has reverse function, which I have on that as well. I could use more reverse sounds on this too. Let's add some big lift. That, and then auto filter to filter it up, and let's add some LFO on it. LFO. There we go. Just need some swoopsies and okay, let's listen it from start. I think I need to go to eat soon, but let's see what we think now. want this track to take you where you close your eyes, Lena? I find it quite like cinematic. So I'm thinking like there is something very big nature, adventure. I don't know. I'm starting to think of like some movies like Lord of the Rings or something where people go on an adventure. That's where it takes me. I don't know. It's like it has that cinematic vibe to it, which I'm liking. So yeah, it needs more movement. It definitely needs more transitions are completely non-existent right now. I like that it's very really like it. And I think it really would fit like as my set, like the first track of the set. I can imagine myself doing like live looping on a stage with the beats and just like layering violins on the top of it, and then that taken to the, you know, like example, Hyper DJ set where this could be the first one with a lot of layered looped violins with like looping with push 3 and stuff, or push 2. I can see this also on a like festival 5 p.m. set, which stuff that I want to do. Sunset sets on a beach, and I want to do this with looping. A lot of violin. Yeah, that's where I see it. I think it would be perfect for something like that. I always find the hard part of production is in where to take it deep feeling wise. Well, I feel like this has it already. Like, I think if I would have deleted the violins example and those main melodies, I think that would have taken I think this already has a lot of feeling, and it just comes from the collaboration of all the instruments together. Yes, I like first track leading into a vocal track or something. Yeah, exactly something like that. If I ever put on Evan, I'm booking you as the first act. Yes! Can I? Yeah, I can be the first one. Is that 10 a.m.? I just want to be the first one. Next summer, I really want to play some festivals and stuff, and the idea that is to do the very early sets. I always laugh at the fact that I wonder if anyone has ever emailed like people booking gigs like, hey, can I be the first one to play when there's no audience yet. No, but that's the thing, is like if you want to see me play, then you need to come early. Okay, I'm gonna leave this for that. I think I really enjoyed Where We Went. It's a very chill track, but it has a lot of depth, a lot of bass. I think I'm very happy that I added the new bass and took the old one out, because the old one I was supposed to blah, 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 blah. This one is more like more cinematic, more. So I think that's really cool. Thank you so much for being here. Remember to sign up to 12 Days of Creativity and go and listen to my other tracks. This year has been a lot of cool tracks. So you find me under LNA from Spotify, from everywhere, and just go and listen to my tracks, because it's really interesting to see how my development artistically has been this year, and these are my 4 last tracks of this year. So it's, yeah, and now they're like as a collection, so they're not singles. So example, that's why this track doesn't need to be like a hit song, like a banger, because it's part of a collection more, and I think that's really interesting about it. Great stuff, Lena. Thank you for much sharing. Thank you so much. My name is spelled with 2 I's. Fun fact. Good show. Thank you very, very much. Thank you for coming. I'm very glad that you all came here. Oh, this is a dream. My first gig was 12 p.m. banging techno for brunch. Yes. See, that's awesome. That's amazing. Okay, have a lovely morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are. I'm going to go for having some dinner, and I'm going to see you all here later. Either my channel, YouTube channel, Instagram, LNA does audio stuff, or music. See you later. Bye, bye, bye.